Welcome back to Let's Play Chrono Trigger, with me, Get Daved. We're in the middle of mowing down a rust tyranno, which I believe is a type of Tyrannosaurus rex, made of rust. I'm surprised he's lasted so long. Not so much in this fight, he's got a lot of HP. He's actually a glorified damage sink. Also, he does the same super setting you on fire immolation attack that the Black Tyranno did, but he gets stronger and stronger as the fight goes on, I believe. His firepower keeps going up. Now if you have even one character with red mail on, there's no way he can possibly win the fight still. Unless he starts killing you with his chomp attack. I think he can still do the thing where he chews on you and spits you out. Alright, we didn't have a stud or anything on Marl, so she's slowly run out of MP. Which is okay, he's not going to be around much longer. It's also worth mentioning, if you have Ayla around, you can charm, I believe it's a red mail from him, if you want it. Ice Sword 2, that's exciting. It's like Ice Sword 1, but hits enemies in an area of effect range and is stronger. Alright. The Rainbow Shell. I like that it's ultra heavy and they have no way of getting it out. And scene transition. Remember when I saved your kingdom? Actually, 4 centuries would be nice. I like how he referred to him as Knight Captain. Because there's all these other captains in the room, so it's kind of ambiguous which one he's talking to. Alright. The Rainbow Shell will be revealed to the people in 1000 AD, which is great, because I don't know if you remember the talk from last time, or in the Kingdom of Zeal, but if you combine a Rainbow Shell with a Sunstone, you get some pretty amazing results. Also, we did miss one optional thing that you can do. You can bring Jerky to Marl's dad, because he loves Jerky, to try patching things up with him, because, you know, they've been having a couple arguments. But it actually kind of backfires, because he apparently has a cholesterol problem, and he gets mad at you for offering him beef jerky when you know he can't eat it. I think that's pretty hilarious. Anyway, into Guardia Castle. Who's, you ask? King Guardia's. That doesn't sound right, but we have changed history. Alright, we gotta get into the courtroom, which is over here to the right. Also, you'll note that there's a new room here. It's for the Rainbow Shell. This chest is still locked. That's unfortunate. Go Marl. I don't think there's anything that wrong with it. Country needed money, so they sold something with value. That sounds like him. It's interesting that the king had time traveler's immunity too, but whatever. The game doesn't delve too deep into how time travel needs to work in terms of people knowing changes happen and stuff. See, even Marl doesn't remember there being a rainbow shell in the castle. Which is okay. You know, part of why the game works is because they don't try making all the cause and effect work, because, you know, with time travel you're always going to have problems like that. Rat bit me, pansy. I do appreciate that they're named Dumb and Dumber. Also, these are the same enemies we fought in the cathedral way, way back in the day. Like in the first major area of the game. 600 AD, remember? Yeah, same enemies. We'll be able to take care of them. Shouldn't there be a lawyer, like a defendant, for cross-examination? Oh, Guardia's legal system, you have so many problems. I do love this scene, how they're cutting back and forth and everything. They got the ominous music, they got, oh, a treasure. That's right. Because even if you're trying to prove someone's innocence, there's always time for a little bit of pillaging. Alright, you got me. Does anyone else think Chrono's badass? If you don't, you should. Ah, dang it, you got me again. If you are careful about your timing, you can avoid all of these fights, actually. Except, I think, the one with Dumb and Dumber. But, they won't be bothering us again. And the rainbow shell. And we can't get to all these treasures. Can't get to those treasures, unfortunately. Yep. Aw, thanks, Queen Lean. Oh yeah, I guess that's special for Frog, too. One prism shard. Don't you guys want to deliberate this time? We're just going to do a little bit of a walk to avoid unnecessary encounters. And if you zip back to the courthouse, we can finally get on with this. I should just mow these guys down. I mean, we already know Chrono has no problem dispatching castle guards. Guilty of what? He sold an heirloom for cash? And therefore, like, we end the line of kings? Like, take a look at, like, I don't know, the French Revolution or whatever. You gotta do way more than that to get killed as king, or, like, deposed. Also, this is why Marle's smart. She opened the door to let Chrono in. Were this another game, she would have been too stupid to let her friends in, would have been abducted. Ugh. Everybody run! Transformo. Who's that reminding me of? True form change! That's right, everybody. Yakra the 13th. Of course, we don't have time to kill him, so we're gonna have to save that for next time on Let's Play Chrono Trigger.